Hi everybody, it's Nicola here. Okay, nearly knocked over my water bottle. Okay, so today we have, dry throat. Today we have our Birchbox opening. There's a slight issue at the beginning of the month, but it didn't delay me receiving my Birchbox. I think I have the last two boxes I've got about this time in the month anyway, so it wasn't too much of a big problem. Okay, so any Birchbox subscribers will know that this month we were able to choose the design of our box. Birchbox collaborated with a stationery website company called Papier, and Papier actually designed the two boxes that you could choose from. I went with the green one. The other colour was like reds and purples, but I had like a pinky purpley box for Christmas in December, and our room is like grey and green and gold, so yeah, this one sort of went with my decor a little bit better. So absolutely love the box. It's all these little like beautiful leaves. So, and as always, it's the drawer. I love the drawers. I really do love the drawers. Okay, so inside we have the little booklet with all the items in, and a sneak peek of next month. Next month we're getting one of the new Benefit lipsticks, the ones where the very tip is a slightly darker shade than the actual lipstick, and you're supposed to be able to use the dark tip as your lip liner, and then the rest, the basic of the lipstick as your lip colour. So that'll be really nice to get. Benefit products are not cheap, so that should be worth its money, so I'll keep that to hand. Okay, so the first thing that everybody was getting, we also got this little quote card here, and it says, "You don't write because you want to say something, you write because you have something to say." And that's a quote by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And then on the other side there's a 25% off your next order at papier.com. Just enter Birchbox at the checkout. So yeah, so I'll have a look. I do like my stationery. I'm studying for university degree at the moment with Open University, so stationery is my best friend. Okay, so the first item everybody was getting was a Spectrum eyeshadow brush, and this is the Tulip Eye Contour Brush, and it's the number C06, and it's just this rose gold metal here, and the white thing, and the brush is quite firm but still very soft, so that should go nice in for blending. So very nice. It's always nice to get something like that, because I need to upgrade my brush collection, because I've been buying brushes off eBay and they're not of great quality. They apply your makeup, but they're not of great quality, so you end up getting bristles everywhere. So to have a good quality brush is a godsend. A second thing everybody was getting are these pop little eyeshadow trios. It's Bright Up Your Life Eyeshadow Trio in Champagne Mocha. I believe this came from a larger palette. The brush, by the way, was recommended retail price of $5.99 for its cost. This is part of a larger palette. We've got like a light shade, medium and a dark shade. Nice little set for a smoky eye. Now the palette that this comes from is worth £15.50. So I don't know how many shades you would get in the larger palette. But we're actually going away on holiday very soon, so this will be a nice little trio set for me to put into my makeup bag, to do a nice either daytime look or evening look with this little trio, and I won't have to take any of my big palettes, so that's a plus. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, it seems like if you didn't get this in December, you got it in January, and if you didn't get this in January, you got it in February. Okay, so it's the dreaded Wish Shave Cream in the smell acai grapefruit. Now everybody's been going on about this. Nobody has liked this. Nobody has given this massively great reviews. Now I will say I'm very lucky in the shave department in that I'm not a very hairy person. So I don't actually have to shave probably half as often as most people. So I don't see me using this up anytime soon. But a lot of people have complained mostly about the smell. I must be strange because I quite like the smell. I must be strange, I must be different. I rubbed a little bit of this. Yep, the smell's still there. I rubbed a little bit of this on my hand when I first looked into the box, and I actually quite liked it. So yeah, I don't shave very often because I'm very lucky and I don't have to. But I don't mind the smell, so it's not such a bad product after all. Okay, that is obviously only a sample size, 22ml, but the full size of this, not that I assume anybody will be buying it, is £14.80. So the full size of that would be £14.80. Okay, the next thing on my list is the Beaver Professional Daily Moisture Conditioning Spray. Recommended retail price for this is £21. This is obviously just a sample size of 50ml. And it's a leave-in spray conditioner, a spray hydrative. Hang on, I'm trying to read a foreign language there. Okay, it's a small writing, I can't see it with my glasses. Provides instant detangling and a supple surface feel while conditioning dry or damaged hair. Well, I have both dry and damaged, so that should come right in handy for me. So I will be giving that a try. Okay, so the last item, again, everybody was getting, but there was different ones that you could get, but everybody was getting a Korean beauty treatment this month. And I think most people have probably got this. It's a mask by Keome, hydration mask therapy. Recommended retail price is £29 for 6, or usually £66. I've obviously only got the one, so but it's basically a hydration therapy mask created to help you recover from the stresses and strains of everyday life that causes your skin to feel greasy, dry or tired. Well, my skin gets very dry, so masks are a good thing for me, and if it's a sheet mask, then that's obviously a lot better than trying to rub it on the cream masks on with your fingers. So yes, very pleased with that. So all in all, this month's box has been a massive hit, and considering the disappointment of last month's box in originally, when I first opened last month's box, I was really disappointed. But this one, I'm quite stoked to try everything. A little bit worried about the shave cream, but not because of the smell, as everybody else was worried, but mainly because I just don't see myself using it very often, because I'm really lucky in that department. So it's a non-foaming one as well, so not quite sure how that's going to work out. So, as I've done before, I'm going to do a review on last month's products, and I am pleased to say that I've managed to use up 2 of the products completely used up. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is this. It's the hand cream in the Aroma Flower Power. I squeezed every last inch of this, and I just loved the smell. I loved how it felt on my hands. They made my hands so soft. I just felt pampered having this on my hands. And I have, for the first time, actually gone onto the Birchbox shop page, and I have put this in my basket, and I have every plan to purchase this by the end of the day. I have for the last 2 days been back to my Nivea hand cream, and it just doesn't leave me with the same sense of smells beautiful. It just doesn't leave me. There's no scent to Nivea. It's just hand cream. This has a beautiful scent. It made my hands feel soft. Those little beads that are inside it did really help exfoliate the skin on the back of my hands. My hands felt so soft, so beautiful, so lovely. Definitely repurchasing this, probably using my Birchbox points. So the next thing I actually used up, which I didn't think I would, was the Batiste Hairspray. Now, when I got this, I thought, hey, I've already got like a large tin of Tresemme hairspray. I've already got 2 small travel size of hairsprays. I'm never going to use this up. I did. I used it. There's nothing. Absolutely, nothing left at all. I didn't use it for volumizing. It says it's a volume spray, XXL volume spray. I didn't use it really for volumizing my hair, but it definitely stuck my hair. You know, when I have my hair up in a ponytail, I get all these little wispy bits. Oh, it stuck them down. No movement, none whatsoever. Really strong hairspray. So yeah, used all of that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the Lord & Berry Conceal It pencil. As you can see, it's got quite a blunt end now. I have been using this. It's sat in my vanity case. I use it for like little pimple spots, and sometimes if I've forgotten, sometimes I forget to conceal under the eyes. So sometimes if I've forgotten to conceal under the eyes, I'll just quickly sort of do this in the very corners of my eye where it is darker, and I'll just blend it out with my finger, and it's great. So loving that. The next thing is the Vasanti Brighten Up Exfoliator Scrub. There's still a hell of a lot of this because I've only been using it like once a week. I actually used this last night with this brush. So it's got the soft bristles and the little cap on it. I might leave that cap off actually to let it dry a little bit. I got that brush from Primark, and I actually used that last night with the Vasanti exfoliant, and this is the reason why I'm not wearing any makeup today. I don't know, with my sensitive skin, my dry sensitive skin, whether I kind of was too harsh or it was too much or what, but actually each time I've used this, the day afterwards my skin feels kind of sore, like I just want to scratch constantly around my neck area, because I do put it down on my neck and all over my face. I obviously avoid my eyes, but every time I've used this, it does make my skin feel quite sensitive and kind of a little bit sore. So I will try and continue to use this, but I probably won't go out and buy this. I know I should exfoliate. I really should, but it makes my skin sore. It really does. Okay, the last thing. This damn thing. Okay. When I got it, I thought, what do I do with this? I still think, what am I going to do with this? I watched the actual Birchbox UK YouTube channel, and the woman had this oil, the exact shimmer one, because I noticed some people got a clear oil and some of us got the shimmer oil with the gold flecks inside it. And she was suggesting, I'm going to put it on my shoulders when I'm wearing like a strappy top, and it will give a little shimmer sheen to my shoulders. I thought, I will try that. I put it on my shoulders. I looked at my shoulders. Not a darn thing. I couldn't see. There was the slightest glimmer. Slightest. And I do mean barely there shimmer to my shoulders. And I thought, where the hell is... I looked at my hands. There was all the gold shimmer. It was all over my hands. It looked like I had the Midas touch. It was everywhere. And I really had to scrub then at my hands to get all this shimmery, glittery crap off my hands. I want to throw this away. I just cannot see me using this at all, unless I'm going to be wearing latex gloves or something when I apply this, or I can find a cheap naff brush or something that I can use to brush this onto my skin in the summer or something like that, because horrible stuff. Don't like it. Don't like you. Not at all. So I knew I wasn't going to like that product, in all honesty. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think my mind would change, and it certainly didn't. So, but this month's box, definite hit. All those little goodies inside, I cannot wait to try. Especially my new brush doing my eye makeup. It's going to be really soft on my eyes. So yeah, very happy with all of my things in this month's box. Much happier Nicola this month. So wonderful. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.